You know, it's really fun driving down a gravel road. It's just something peaceful about it that I love. And we were driving down this one and we came to this sign here, which means that we can't go any further. The road has been closed off. You can see the I-90 traffic in the background, but there's no way to access it. You know, it reminds me of a Sarah Groves song. She's a singer from Minnesota, and I just love her music. She's got a song, Painting Pictures of Egypt, and it's based on this passage, the story from Exodus chapter 14. Moses has delivered the Israelites out of slavery. Just think, they were slaves. They were delivered and they were on their way to the promised land. God's like, I'm going to take you to a new land flowing with milk and honey. And man, there's going to be grapes and it's just going to be great. You're not going to be slaves anymore. You're my people. I freed you. And look how quickly we can become ungrateful when we look at the circumstances around us, when perhaps in your own life there's a road that's been closed. It's so easy just to say, oh, I wish I could go back. I mean, a lot of people are talking like that too. With everything going on, I wish we could just go back. But maybe God's using these circumstances to lead us to something better, into a deeper and a personal relationship with Him. Here's the story from Exodus 14. So they've been brought out of Egypt, and now the Red Sea is in front of them. They don't know what they're going to do. The road has been closed, and Pharaoh's army is coming back after them now because Pharaoh changed his mind, and I was a fool to free you guys, and I'm going to bring you back, and you're going to be slaves. So now the people are panicking as Pharaoh approached. The people of Israel looked up and panicked when they saw the Egyptians overtaking them. They cried out to the Lord, and they said to Moses, "Why did you bring us out here to die in the wilderness? Weren't there enough graves for us in Egypt? What have you done to us? Why did you make us leave Egypt? Didn't we tell you this would happen while we were still in Egypt? We said, leave us alone. Let us be slaves to the Egyptians. It's better to be a slave in Egypt than a corpse in the wilderness." But boy, they sure loved the idea of freedom when they were leaving Egypt. But as soon as things got tough, you see, change is always tough. Okay, roads have been closed off to you for a reason. It might just be as simple as sin in the world and bad things happen. But what are you going to do with it? Are you going to make the best out of those circumstances, or are you just going to whine about it and want to go back? Sarah Groves' song, she says this: I don't want to leave here. I don't want to stay. Do you ever feel that way? You don't want to leave because it's comfortable, right? But I don't want to stay either because I know a change is needed. It feels like pinching to me either way. And the places I long for the most are the places where I've been. They are calling out to me like a long-lost friend. I love this. So, and then let me just read this. It's not about losing faith. It's not about trust. It's all about comfortable when you move so much. And the place I wasn't perfect, but I had found a way to live. And it wasn't milk or honey, but then neither is this. Leaving out what it lacks, and the future feels so hard, and I want to go back. But the places they used to fit me cannot hold the things I've learned. Those roads were closed off to me while my back was turned. What has been closed off to you? Are you comfortable? Do you just want to stay where you are, but deep down inside you know that a change is needed? I would encourage you to trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. He is with you. You know what I love? It says in the Word that He is with us, but then He also goes ahead of us. He's got it all checked out. He knows the roads that are closed. He knows. And He loves you and cares for you and continues to lead you. He won't, think about it. Who can be ahead of us and still with us at the same time? Only God can do that. He's omnipotent. He's all-knowing. He cares. He loves you. He died for you. Oh, that the world would just know that and feel secure in Him. You're not going to find security in anything else. Not in a savings account. Okay, not in everything being the same. Okay, security comes with Jesus. And with Him, any change we can endure. Any change is exciting as we explore that land of milk and honey. Okay, 12 men went out to check out that promised land. And 10 of them were panicked. They were trusted in themselves. It resulted in 40 years of wandering in the wilderness. Only 2 guys, Joshua and Caleb, were excited and said, we can overtake the people that are living in this land because God has promised it to us. You're going to trust in God's promises, or are you going to trust in the circumstances around you that seem so defeating? Wow. Lord, help me, because I know I've been guilty of that. Lord, help me to trust in you. Help me to look beyond the circumstances. Help me to see roads closed as new opportunities where you will lead me, because you want me to grow. You want me to change for the better. It's a powerful message. I'm not even sure how to end it, but it's so powerful for me every time I hear that song, because it's so easy to do it. Painting pictures of Egypt. That's what the Egyptians or the Israelites were doing. They were painting a beautiful picture of Egypt, and it wasn't beautiful. They were slaves. So why are they painting a picture of Egypt that was so beautiful? Because they were scared of the future. Don't be scared of the future. God is with you. He's already gone ahead of you. He's checked it out. He's cool. He's powerful. He's almighty. Share that message. Share that hope. This is Pastor John from the Branch. You have a great day.